Welcome back to the Wasteland, Wastelanders. In the last episode of Fallout 2, we made our way through the Temple of Trials, the tutorial, the temple that shouldn't actually exist because who the fuck built that goddamn thing? Anyways, this time we're going to be doing a few things around the village. First off, let's talk to this guy right here. We see our nephew, Fergus, crying about something as usual. Well, the well really needs fixing. Well, as luck should have it, I am one of the smartest and most talented villagers around here, with a repair skill of 14. I might actually be able to fix it. Yep, and we fix it. Get 100 experience points pretty easy. Be careful, the well's fixed. You the one. So yeah, there's a lot of little, well, I don't want to say a lot, but there's several little quests that we can do around here in order to get experience. Let's see. This is Lucas. So there you are, chosen one. How goes your quest? Not so good, Lucas. The ants, they bit me and they left some scars, I think. Well maybe you need a warrior's help. Maybe. What can you help me with? Well, I know how to fight with fists and feet. Think you can learn that? Maybe. What can you teach me? Nothing. Fool, you know all I can teach you, chosen one. Good luck on your quest, okay. If you don't have a certain level of unarmed combat skill, you can talk to him and he'll give you a few more points in it. Not really that useful. Well, it is useful, but in my opinion, not really that useful. However, any little extra skill points you can get in this game are always nice and appreciated. Next guy we're going to talk to is this guy. This is the bridge guard. Hello, chosen one. Off to find the Gek? Actually, yes. But I was wondering about your spear. It looks a little bit different. It's a little bit shinier. Well, my father taught me how to make stronger blades than most. Give me a piece of flint and I'll fix your spear too. You'll need it in the wilderness. Why don't you do this to everyone's spear in the village? I mean, it would benefit the entire community if we all had better spears, right? But no, he hoards the knowledge to himself. So where would I get some of this flint? Well, they say your aunt Morlis has been hoarding a piece. She's so ill-tempered, though, I don't think anyone's asked her. Of course, the witch will want something in return. Okay. Hopefully I have high enough speech skill that I can actually talk her out of that piece without having to steal it, because there's no way in hell I'm going to do a request that she wants us to do. What is it? You know I have a lot to do. Well, my knock said... My knock said what? Out with it, child. That you, might have some flint. I do. You want some? Is that it? Well, yeah. Well, I want 3 doses of healing powder. Bad times are coming and I'm gonna be ready. Bring them to me and you can have the flint. Now get to it. If you don't have high enough speech, all you'll be able to say is yes, ma'am, and then you'll have to go be a sucker and get 3 doses of healing powder to give to her, which are extremely valuable this early in the game, and it would be a waste of you to give those to her. Well, Aunt Morlis, I'm on a perilous quest for the salvation of our village. My chances of success will be greatly enhanced if I keep the healing powders for myself and you give me the flint. Don't you agree? Or I could fail, and the geckos and slavers could come take over the village. But I'm not sure the slavers would have use for such an old withered bag like you. Ha! Well, oh, very well. Here's the flint. I wish you a safe journey, child. That's what I thought, Aunt. So she gives us a piece of flint, and we don't have to part with valuable healing powder. Now we can go back and get our spear buffed up a little bit. Yeah, the aunt who never liked us down there, if you read this thing. We see Morlis, one of our aunts, the one who never liked us. It's probably beneficial to you guys to kind of keep your eye on this as I'm talking to people, because occasionally I might miss dialogue that shows up here, and some of the stuff is actually pretty hilarious. So, chosen one, did you talk your aunt out of her flint? Actually, I did. It's a good piece. Give me your spear. Okay? Now, you put the pieces like so, and here is your new spear. Thank you, my friend. This will help a lot. It actually will help a little bit. Let's see. Let's see, it's a sharpened spear now. A razor-tipped polearm. The shaft is wooden, and the tip is sharpened. It does additional damage. I think originally it was like either 1 to 12 or 2 to 11 or something like that, so it added a few additional points. Which this early, everything is beneficial. Every little extra point we can get will give us that additional edge. I don't know if there's anything in these tents. Anything? No. The village is incredibly poor, so it shouldn't really come as that much of a surprise. There's not even food around here to find. However, before we leave this place, there's one more thing that I'm going to do. There are at least 2 more quests that I know of. One is this with this guy. We see our young cousin, Nagar. We don't see his dog Smoke anywhere though. Well, cousin, I am glad to see you. I need your help. What is it? Well, you see, Smoke ran off into the hunting grounds and hasn't come back, and now Morless won't let me go find him. She says it's too dangerous and he's just a dog, but I was going to go anyway. But now you're here, and you could do it and I won't get in trouble. Sure, I'll find him right now. However, I will not find him right now. Hopefully I can come back and do that later. I would hate to leave a dog to die, but the hunting ground is just a little bit too dangerous for me right now. I tried it whenever I was testing off-screen before I started recording, and I don't think I can beat the geckos in there. They hit too hard.
Greetings, Chosen.
I love this guy.
Why does the earth before me warm to the touch of your passing?
This is one of my favorite NPCs in the entire game. Just the way he talks, his dialogue, the way he looks. He is a full-fledged shaman. Well, I've come to say goodbye. I'm leaving on my holy quest, O Holy One.
The earth sings with the news of a champion upon the land. Perhaps before you go, you would bestow a kindness?
For you, anything.
The plants of dark soul have infested my garden again. Many seasons have touched my bones, and I am too frail for the fight which is eternal in nature. I ask that you be my champion.
So yeah, if you want to, you can be a jerk to this guy, but I would be honored, Holy One.
May the gods bless your efforts, Chosen. May your aura grace my presence when the earth breathes clean again.
Oh god, I just love the way he talks. This guy is also very nice
In
because...
what way may I touch the chosen soul, seed of the dweller?
Because he can also heal us. For
to
free.
Make one whole instills a sense of fullness that you would be well to understand, Chosen.
Oh, well, I'm trying. You are wise and kind, Holy One. So yes, he wants us to kill these plants out here, which I will. Let's see, I saved it after the last video. Do plants 5 there. I absolutely hate these things. There's a pretty good chance that these guys are going to kill me. At least once or twice. And yeah, it caught on to me as I was trying to sneak up. I got too greedy trying to get too close. 40% chance. He only hit me for 1 damage that time, which is amazing. Normally he hits me for like 6 or 7. And we just barely nicked the plant. 2 damage? It's my lucky day. Die, you evil carnivorous Venus flytrap monster. Is my difficulty really turned up? Yeah, 5 damage. I might have to check it here in a minute again. How much damage? He's almost dead. Okay. I'm going to kill you, weed. Ah, there we go. That's what I was expecting. Let me miss a few more times. Plant weaves and dodges. Oh yes, getting closer now. Can't wait to die. Come on, Chosen One. If you can't even kill a stationary plant, what hope do you have out in the wasteland? God. I'm gonna have to run. Okay. Time out, plant. I'll be back for you. There's no point in dying.
In what way may I touch the chosen soul, seed of the dweller?
I am hurt again. Those plants are whooping my blood, old man.
To make one whole.
Okay. So yes, I'm going to do that multiple times while fighting these things. It's about the only way I can win. Okay, I think I initiated combat first. That's amazing. Die already, yes. I had to leave because there were really good odds that I was actually going to miss that. And they shoot these little seed rock, or not seed rocks, scattered rocks. They shoot these little plant spikes at us. An organic seed spike that the carnivorous plants spit at potential food or seed carriers. Yeah. They're not worth anything, so I'm not going to loot them. See if we can surprise this thing. 43% chance to hit. However, once it turns to us, my percent goes down for some reason. I lose a lot just because it looks at us. Apparently, it instills a little bit of fear into us. We lose our nerve. Only 3 damage. Come, Chosen One. Strike at the base of the beast. You must sever it from its roots. Don't make me run back to Hanukkah. He's gonna know that we are not the Chosen One if we fail. 16. I think I'm gonna have to run back. There we go. 5 damage, 3 damage. Okay. Forget it. Timeout. End of round 1. I'll be back for round 2, plant. Let me go to my corner.
In what way?
I'm hurt again.
To make one.
Farewell, Hanukkah. Did not know your plans would be so tough. What is he feeding these things? And I did not mean to do that. I was trying to sneak. And I failed. And ended up running. Yes. No. 4 misses in a row. Chosen, you must focus your inner chi. You're doing a horrible job. Good lord. Sooner I get a gun, the better. Please hit, Chosen One. I'd be much obliged if you would, so I don't have to go back and heal again. God damn it. Is there an award for missing 30 times in a row? 8 damage. How is this thing? Almost dead. However, I'm about to run away and heal again. Forget it. The plants, they're too tough. Must retreat. And this is the only place that you'll be able to heal. Like this. Okay, let me see if I can sneak up. Actually, maybe I can sneak up behind the plant. Go around him. Right here. Get a little bit closer. There we go. And you still fail. We missed. And then hit. Strike it deep. Perforate its plant heart. I don't know what these things are. Probably Venus flytrap things, but they might have a heart still if they're mutated artichokes or something. Good lord. 100 experience. Thought that would never end. We have rid the garden of all the plants of dark soul. 85 experience for crushing our foes. Let's heal up. And before we go,
you return the spirit of the dweller to the world and bring a smile to the soul of an old man in passing. For this, I give you powders of healing. Remember, they fog the mind as they cleanse the body.
thank you, Holy One.
And also, will I mix the Brock flower with the Xander root together whenever you bring both to me. May your pathways be true and your heart follow suit.
So, where can I find these things?
Look to the north, Chosen, and the way will be open.
We are not going to the north. Just so you guys know.
Ah, Chosen. My garden is well. How is yours?
I need healing.
You are well.
Thank you.
Ah, Chosen. My garden is well. How is yours?
I'm alright.
The pleasure of these words fills me. Alas, the gods whisper for my ear. Goodbye.
Farewell. Puff on your peace pipe there, and go communicate with the spirits or something. Let's save it, so I don't have to do that again. Plants 6. Gonna keep track of all of my saves. Probably be up in the thousands by the time I'm done here. And yes, we're going back into the Temple of Trials. Because there's some loot in here that I want to get, now that I don't have to worry about dying as easily. Let's see, I believe... Yep, there's a chest down there. There's also a scorpion, and I'll show you why you don't want to mess with these things until you get out of this place. Unless I can actually kill it quickly. No. Run, Chosen, turn your back on him. Damn it. I didn't think I would sequence that quick. Didn't matter. Yeah, they hit really hard, and they poison. A walloping blow sends the scorpion flying back. Poison, thankfully, is not that damaging. We get scorpion tail, the severed tail of a rad scorpion. Just a baby rad scorpion. Now, this poison will not kill you. It'll only do like 5 or 6 damage before it wears off. But again, if you're trying to make your way through the temple and you don't have the ability to heal, you can forget it. It'll be a death sentence. Get out of there, Chosen One. You are horrible with a weapon. What did you do all your life while training with the tribe? He was obviously not a hunter. Come on. There we go. There's only a few of these things we have to deal with. Thankfully, take that tail. And let's go get what's in here. I think it's just anti-venom. Yeah, antidote. A bottle containing a home-brewed antidote for poison. A milky liquid with floating pieces of rad scorpion flesh. And more healing powder. A very powerful healing magic, though it will bring the feeling of sleep to your head, as the spirits find a way to commune with you. Also, there is something we can do here in a minute to try and heal without having to run back out there and crying to Hanukkah. There are 2 skills, First Aid and Doctor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is First Aid. Basically, I'll be using these. We take a little damage from the poison. You cannot use these forever, and you fail a lot until you get higher skill in them. But if you succeed, you will heal yourself for a few points of damage. There we go, we heal 5 points, and we get experience, 50 points of experience. The main downside to this is it does pass it passes a decent amount of time during the day, and you can only use them so many times per day before you tire out. Oh, come on. One more healing for the road. Pretty please. So I don't have to go back out there and beg for some healing magic. Perhaps, maybe. Might as well get a cup of tea. We're going to be here a while. There we go. 7 hit points healed. Failed to do anything. That 50 experience isn't too shabby. I'm not sure if you can earn more experience. Yeah, we heal 10 hit points, get 50 experience. That's nice. Okay, the last item I want is this chest right here. What? We were critically hit. It bypasses our armor, and it says it knocks us off our feet, but I'm still standing. You have failed, Ant. I know that there's more up here. I'm pretty sure there's a scorpion back here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I can even sneak on by. What do we get? Another antidote? Okay. No, there's nothing else back here? I could have swore there was. Oh yeah, this chest. I guess we will be going back to that one too. I didn't think there was anything else in here. It's been a while. Okay. Again, you'll have to forgive me. I'm basically playing this blind. Oh, goody. You saw me from a long way away. I'll just kite him over here. Come on, little scorpion. I want you to tire yourself out. That was a good hit. 7 damage. That was not such a good hit. Have we been poisoned? I think they poison you with pretty much every single hit, too. Dang it. The Chosen One is going to die in the Temple of Trials after he beats it. Killed by a puny little lesser scorpion. Just step on it. Elbow drop it. There we go. Hope there's no more in here. 60 experience, another tail. There probably is, though, isn't there? Yep, one over there. Okay. Time to try to heal just a little bit. Continue to take damage from the poison. And we heal 1 hit point for 25 experience. Beautiful. Not really. We'll get this. 5 hit points. So I think first aid gives you... Yeah, we've taxed our ability to use that skill. I think using first aid then gives you 25 experience. Using your doctor's ability, if it's successful, earns you 50. There we go. That should be good enough to get through here. I'm going to save it again, though. Yes. Temple 7. I should call it Scorpions 7, since it's the biggest threat in here. I will kill that scorpion, too. Before we leave. Some more healing powder, yes. So, killing that will not level me up, but it'll get me a little bit closer. In fact, let me just run here. Run around. Come here, scorpion. I don't want to get too close, because it'll see me, and then it'll attack me. Come into the light, scorpion. Seeing if I had anything to throw, but I don't. I could throw my spear. Come here, scorpion. There we go. Finally got his attention. Can I hit him from here? I can. I can try. And I can fail. And I had to sequence before him. Dang it. No, pull him back into the light here. Crying about sequencing first. You're not playing the game right, Scorpion. You're supposed to do what I want you to do. There we go. Take his tail. I don't know if these are actually worth anything. I can't remember. I don't think there's anything over here either. Like, seriously, who built this stuff? I don't understand. Is there anything down here? I guess this is a way around if maybe you want to try to bypass these ants or something. I'm not entirely sure. It looks fancy, at least. Okay. Get out of here. And I'll probably end this video before we head to climb. But there's nothing in that chest there, I don't think. Let me just check it. Nope. If you have to end up fighting the guy who guards this gate, he takes, I think, almost all of your gear and puts it in that chest, and you have to fight him barehanded or something like that. Either way, it's in your best interest not to fight him if you can help it. He's not a nice guy.
Ah, Chosen. My garden is well. How is yours?
I need a bit of healing again.
You are well.
Yep, thank you.
Ah, Chosen.
Never mind, got to go. And I guess, let's see. I don't think there's anything else over here. Do we have any graves that I can rob? Now, where do we even bury our dead? Let's see, goo. Can I search any of these? So if I could search any of these piles and find meat, that would be great. So I'm pretty sure I could open this gate and go through it. Whatever, who are you? Hello, I hear you are the Chosen One. Now perhaps the village can be saved. What can you tell me of the traders who trade with us? Oh, it's not my place to deal with the traders. Talk to Minok, the guardian of the gate bridge. He sees them all. Okay. I guess we will go talk to him again before we leave. I'm curious what he does know about the traders, if anything. Come on, Chosen One. Don't be afraid to walk where I click. I'm your guiding spirit here. Just listen to me. as I beam thoughts into your head that you cannot resist. And my knock, or something like that. See, the bridge is all you need to worry about, friend. I can take care of myself. Yep, let's see. Insubordinate pig. I was just heading out. I need more questions answered. What do you want to know? What can you tell me of the men who trade with our village? The traders? They come from Klamath, about every 2 months. There won't be another here for a month or more, but Klamath's only a few days east of here. What can you tell me about this object I have from the sacred vault? Looks like a metal water gourd. Maybe the vault sent it to us as an omen. Any idea who brought it to this village? I don't remember his name, Chosen One. Just that he was old and loud. Too loud for proper manners. But he knew many things. He was from Klamath, east, like I said. Do you have anything to barter for? He has a knife, never mind. If he had healing powder or something, I might have tried to get it. And farewell. Actually, hang on. I was just heading out. Goodbye, then. I was really hoping that maybe I could convince him to join me, but I don't think we'll be getting a companion for a little bit. See, so this is the world map. You can see Klamath is here. It's the only other place we know. We start at the very north part of the map. In fact, it looks like we start at the very northwest. Probably ocean along here. We're not going to go there, though. We're going to go straight to Klamath and hope that we don't get ambushed along the way. That would make me incredibly sad if we did, because it would probably be an ambush that would result in dying. Can we arrive during the day, perhaps? Let me spend... There we go. I don't want to explore this place at night. So, Klamath. Whenever we come back, we are going to explore this town and see how much stuff we can steal from it. Because I need a gun, and I am pretty sure there's a gun somewhere around here for me, provided I can find it. So, if I could spell, how do you spell this? Claw, math, 8. There we go.